What is up, everyone? It is Spada del Signore. God bless you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Guys, it's been a nonstop party at my house ever since Roe v. Wade was overturned. I'm praising God for that. But it's really interesting, guys, because today I just came across this hadith. I've never read it before, never heard about it ever. And it took the cake for me for being the most disturbing, most horrifying one that I've ever read. And directly relates to abortion, specifically post-birth abortion. You can read this hadith in Sunan Abi Dawud, number 4717, and it is classified as Sahih by Al-Albani. The actual text of the hadith says, Al-wa'idatu wa al-maw'udatu fi an-nar. That means the woman bearing her daughter alive and the daughter being buried alive are in hell. An-nar means the fire, the hellfire. Right? The translation says the woman who buries alive her newborn girl and the girl who's buried alive both will go to hell. Obviously, that's super problematic because Allah's attributes are Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Those are his names. You know, most merciful, most beneficent. It's not really merciful or beneficent or kind or just to send an innocent baby girl to hell because of evil, wicked thing that the mother chose to do by killing her after she was born. Right? So this is a huge, huge problem. So I try to look up some answers that Muslims might give for this hadith. The one that I saw was that they said that this word al-maw'udatu actually is the midwife or the one assisting with the bearing alive. Right? And it just, it didn't really seem like that good of a argument, I guess. So I remembered that the Quran actually talks about this practice of burying newborn girls alive. So if we go to Surah 81, Ayah 8, it actually uses the same exact word, a little different spelling, but it's al-maw'udatu, the female infant buried alive. And the verse states, وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ سُئِلَتْ. So when the girl buried alive is asked, and basically the verse goes on, or in the chapter it goes on talking about for what reason or for what sin were you killed, right? It doesn't really make sense if it's the midwife being asked for what great sin were you killed, right? It makes sense if it's an infant girl who's buried alive because they didn't do anything, right? So of course there was no sin that they committed for to merit being killed, right? So I think this guy just goes to show how just twisted and sick this is. Now, I might give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Muhammad didn't even say this, so I can't even attribute it. But the tradition says that he said it. That the girl who is buried and the girl, the woman who buries the newborn girl, are in hellfire. Absolutely horrifying. Because this is not, the Torah states that no one is going to get in trouble for the sins of another. It's just horrifying to even imagine this. So, yeah, I mean, guys, I just hope this opens your eyes a little bit so you can see what this religion says. If anyone can offer me any explanation other than this, but this is worse for me than any of the pedophilia stuff, any of the rape stuff, any of the other stuff. This takes the cake for me as being the most horrifying. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Spada del Signore, out.